Roger, out.
This is 22.2. Or Roger that. I fucked that up. Copy.
Hey, Pips.
Go ahead. Go
Do
point.
it. Nobody's got ET.
Not go to my old habits.
Com check. It's Bravo 150.
Yeah, it's either Bravo or Alpha has anything. Let's at least carry something.
Call me out. It's a fucking bad mistake.
This is Bravo.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Sorry, you're not far from Chief. I'm gonna have to get used to not calling you
Just
Warren
call
or
it a
Mister.
complaint.
Aver.
It's gonna be weird.
Actually, this is Bravo.
So Pips, did Walker answer you when you
Both teams are currently carrying AT4. Which team would you want to carry the law?
Thank you. Good work, guys.
Doesn't really matter, just send one of the guys over there to swap it out.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
On my desktop.
Oh wait,
Send
I'm right
it.
here.
Yeah, I'm right here.
So, I'll get Blair to change off to the law.
Alright.
Aldridge 121.1.
Go get the law instead of the AT4.
Wait, school schedule?
I have no idea.
I see Myers.
Aldridge, fighting frequency is 121.1.
Carol. Thanks, guys.
Supposed to be Beniac, I don't think.
Radio check on 121.1.
Name Charles point one.
Copy out.
Go
red.
Go blue, go blue.
Or Aldridge,
What?
I
Your
should
buddy.
say, put in the chat that he didn't know what streak we were on.
Squads.
So I was just making sure he was getting set.
Yep, he's good.
He's set now, yeah.
Is Aldridge here?
Yes.
Right behind you.
It's 2-1, we're all here.
Private Lee. Mighty big gun you got there.
Oh yeah.
Good job, guys. You managed to not fuck up any attacks.
2-1. Are we waiting on him or what's the issue?
Not fuck up what?
An easy task.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're in the right order, but
They are actually.
Alpha, say again,
mighty sure they are.
make sure you condition for your weapons, mags out, safety's on.
Copy.
Please don't.
Uniform radio check on 7-0. Over.
So 2-4, make a snap.
Are we gonna take multiple Vicks or are we just gonna consolidate on the one?
Player radio check on frequency 121.
Blair, you have a Moz.
Hey.
What?
Stealing your thunder.
What?
Well, that was no, sorry, I failed to say
And that is why you check.
That was different.
Good job, Lim.
Actually, yeah, I saw.
Have you get your ass kicked by the
that
actual
was
good.
Do you hear Blair on 121 as well?
Yeah, he put
Oh,
121.
where's Silva?
Yeah. Should I take him off the 121?
Yeah, you should only 121.1.
Is this the right one?
Yeah, that's the right one.
Everybody make
Yeah.
sure you're on whisper.
The fuck's going on here? Are we lined up? Like, what's good?
No.
Yeah,
They said
circle.
school circle.
Oh, alright.
Make sure you're on whisper, guys.
Yes, they have.
Havoc 7. This is Havoc 4.
Blair.
Yep.
You don't need to be on 121. That's squad. That's
That's an A-firm. We're all here accounted for. I just got here myself. Over.
So you only need to be 121.1. You can be on 121.
God damn it.
Meaning, don't set it as your additional channel.
Brother, you do have 121 set up as a backup, correct?
I do not, I was not.
said
Where I was
Wait,
gonna
one.
see. I suppose that
Work
makes
there.
sense.
They've all
though,
checked in, haven't they?
Set it up
2-1,
as a
2-1
second
and
channel,
what,
just don't set
2-4
it up
still-
as an additional channel.
Yes.
Copy, I've been twice before.
I know, I'm just double
We
checking.
were still waiting on like 2 guys, but let's not hold it up for them.
This is Private Rudder on frequency 121, or disregard. This is Bravo 2IC on frequency 121, radio check over.
You degenerate fucks hear me alright? A-firm.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
First sergeant.
A-firm.
Y'all are a little fucking slow there. Maybe I should start calling you by Helen Keller instead. Jesus Christ.
That's the
Peace.
Alright. What we're going to be doing tonight, we're going to be training on, first and foremost, a little bit of convoy, heading over to our actual AO. Then we are going to be setting up a pseudo-hasty defense of a friendly cop. Alright, so we're essentially going to be training on two things. We're briefly going to be training on convoy, just kind of brushing up on the SOP, making sure we know how to work the vehicles, the radios, cover proper sectors, so on and so forth, when we're traveling down the road. Once we get to the cop, our main focus is setting up proper defenses, getting full 360-degree security, having overlapping fields of fire, and you squad leaders keeping up communication not only with your platoon HQ, but with each other. Alright, that is one of the biggest things when it comes to being a squad leader. It is not just about passing information to your platoon HQ. You also need to be talking to each other, passing information back and forth to each other, looking after one another, taking care of each other. Alright? Now, as far as the sand table itself and going over some of the different SOPs and so on, your LT is going to be handling that. However, before I pass it over to him, Captain, is there anything you would like to go over before I pass it over to Havoc 2?
Negative.
Alright, Havoc 2, have at it.
Thank you, First Sergeant. We'll start big and then work down. Gentlemen, open up on your maps, you will see the town of Verbachev, which is approximately 6 clicks to the northwest. It's at 150215. If you then open up your microdaggers, you will see Cop Springfield northwest of there, following that MSR, about 135225. That's where we're headed. Get from here to there, we're going to make a number of turns in a convoy. You guys have all done convoy nets. Squad leaders, I hope you've assigned someone to be a driver and someone to be a gunner. Both of you have access to the long-range radio. The general procedure is to have someone drive and have the gunner making the calls on the radio. We have 4 Vics over there. We have 2 armed ones, a command Vic, and then a rear armed one. I want 2-1, 2-2, and as much of 2-3 as can fit in the first 2, and then the overflow in the last Vic. The command element, along with Havoc 4, Dagger, will be in the unarmed Vic. Let's go over the procedures. Lead Vic and rear Vic, make the calls when you turn. You have your guns face forward. We have an odd number. So the second Vic, at your discretion, just decide which way you think is the most likely threat. Have your gun 90 degree out from the rest of the convoy. If we have to herringbone, pick a side. You know how to do this. Each go off to each side, and we will call. You will hear on command net soft discount. Command net for convoy is 50. You will hear First Sergeant Brewer as the convoy commander. Make sure First Sergeant Burke, or Staff Sergeant Burke, excuse me, will be with the lead Vic. I'll be in the rear Vic, making sure that we don't straggle. We shouldn't have any navigation errors. This is pretty simple. I hope we know the difference. Soft dismount means everybody gets out except the driver and the gunner. Hard dismount means everybody gets out. When we get to the cop, we don't know what it looks like, but we're assuming it's a regular cop that you've seen before, HESCO barriers, etc. We'll have to make some calls on how we set it up, but the plan is to put the Vics inside the cop so that their guns are overlooking the walls, and use them as a force multiplier. Use their weapons. The driver can get out, but the gunner you can pick who you want to stay in the gun and stay in it. You have to protect the Vic, and you have to keep an eye on it. You're responsible for it. It should be inside the walls. We should be okay. When we get set up, we get inside, we don't know exactly what we're going to do yet, so be ready for some flexibility. But in general, as I went over in the briefing, we're going to set up in a 360, and we're not generally going to move. Does anybody have any questions on convoy ops? Let us see your Q in chat. All right, pretty straightforward stuff. You've all done it. Let's do it right.
I have a comment.
Captain Drumheller.
When we herringbone, do not wait for the order to soft dismount. That's not something you need to be waiting for. When we are herringbone, you soft dismount. That's not something we wait for.
All right, copy that.
The exception, the thing you should be ordering is If you're stopping for some reason and don't want to dismount, then you call that out. But if we're stopping, you dismount automatically.
Hey,
Do not wait.
All right. 2-1 and 2-4 are your guys here, or was it 2-2?
2-1 is all here.
Okay.
2-4 is presently accounted for.
Okay.
2-2 is one man down at this time, sir.
Okay. Is he coming in, or are we?
Sir, he just disconnected.
Okay. All right. Let's get going. The VIX are over there. 2-1, 2-2. Start loading in the first VIX. 2-3. Get as much of your guys into the first one as you can. Fill in spots. 2-4. You're in the rear, and the command element will be in the center. I'm going to be in the rear as well. Bert, get in the first one and help them navigate.
All right, you heard him.
Ramirez, step up on 122.
Yes.
Step up on 122. You're going to be fire team leader for Bravo, or for Alpha. You're also going to be in charge of the day.
Alpha is driving and gunning.
Don't worry about it.
Did someone call out what Vic we're in? Because I didn't hear them.
We have first Vic.
And you're going to be on the gun, Aldrich.
A firm.
Bravo, if you want to try to fit your.
You don't want me to drive back.
Lying in.
Aldrich acting ready.
Blair, I want you to drive.
Let me know when you're all in 2-3. See, guys, we're all in the first Vic.
2-1, let me know when you're all in.
In the back, it looks like there's 2 more seats.
Say again, I want to.
I got 9 boxes up here. This is gonna be fun.
First Vic, very first Vic on the south side.
Who's driving this?
Try to fit in the.
Alright, head over to the second Vic.
Private Limb, be advised, we do not have a driver.
Supposed to be Blair is. Oh, he's.
Blair is supposed to be the driver.
Blair's in driver now.
Drum, did you get into the first Vic? Paper.
Beaniac.
Alpha.
Staff Sergeant Burke. Actually, be advised, Bravo is missing 1 times man to be loaded up. He's taking care of something right now.
Copy.
Copy, let me know when you're all in.
I'm in the first Vic.
Right, you were in the first Vic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta carry me if I go down though. It's the only drawback.
Copy that, let me know when you guys are all loaded in.
Roger that.
We're standing by for a couple minutes.
Drum, if you have problems getting into the first 2 Vics, nope, never mind, disregard. What is wrong with these Vics, man?
Yeah, these things suck.
Mike, are you in trouble?
This is Bravo.
Send it.
Do you want us to be locked and loaded before we go in?
Wait until we take off.
Hey, can we try something? If 2 people that are already in the VIT,
we take off and get out of the Vic to lock and load.
Fuck, I'm gonna
if 2 people who are already in the VIC use their mouse wheel to scroll to change to passenger right hatch seat, and then let people try to get in again, I'm gonna go to the left hatch seat.
Whoa.
I'm in.
Seemed to work.
Actually, we advise all Bravos in.
Whoa, I think I just glitched inside.
2-2 is 2-7, good copy.
The heck? Oh, I set up.
Actual be advised, this is Alpha. I'm in. Alpha is all in. Mike is not in, by the way.
2-1 copies. Hard dismount means
2-3
everyone but
copies.
the gunner gets out. Full dismount. When I say full dismount means everyone but the gunner. Hard dismount is everyone.
Reverse
Nope.
that.
Did I get it backwards?
Yeah.
Full dismount means full. The entire vehicle, full dismount.
Hard is everyone but the gunner.
Correct.
Alright,
Copy, Aldrich.
gunner, or is the gunner on 5-0?
Gunner, are you on 5-0?
Gunner is not on 5-0, no.
I'm on 5-0, but no one's talking on 5-0.
Does Gunner need to be on 5-0?
Yeah, that's
Affirm.
you can Alt P and do the vehicle.
I got it, I'm on it.
Alright.
Hey Gunner, do you have yours on speaker?
Working on it.
I'll turn mine off the speaker.
They're on speakers. Vic 1 check in on 5-0.
Read you, Lima Charlie 5-0, over.
Vic 1 copies out.
Looks like we're adding a bit to this.
Convoy Command, this is Lack Vic on 5-0, ready, check over. Lima Charlie on 5-0. Solid copy. Out.
Is there someone up front navigating for him?
Yeah, I got it.
Copy.
I'm all set on Convoy.
This is 2-1, we are all loaded in, ready to go.
Is anyone on the right hand side of the hatch?
There's someone in that seat, yeah.
Platoon sergeant, I'm here. I got you. Go up here and take a right when we head out.
Okay.
Private Lynn, you're lucky. I gave it my seat right next to the platoon sergeant.
This is Convoy Command to all victors. I need all victors to do a proper radio check. Saying check in is not a proper fucking radio check. All Vics down the line, do a radio check on Convoy Net.
Vic 1, get it started.
Vic 1 requesting radio check 5-0. Just don't check in. You're requesting.
Convoy Command, anytime now, sweethearts. I said down the line. That means Vic 1, you first.
Vic 1 requesting frequency check on 5-0. How come?
Break. It also is not a frequency check. It is a radio
Fucking A.
check.
What do you
Try
say?
this again. This convoy is not moving a fucking inch until every vehicle does it properly.
That's what I said. First time.
Requesting radio check frequency 5.
Vic 1 requesting radio check on frequency 5-0. How come?
Lima Charlie 5-0.
Yeah, the radio check.
Vic 1 copies out.
This is Vic
That's what.
requesting radio check.
I thought he was talking to me because that's what I said the first time.
Lima Charlie on 5-0.
Vic 1 checking in.
Roger.
Oh, fucking A. I thought I said radio. Fucking A.
Checking in is for 2 ICs, like your 1 IC is done.
Alright, alright.
Now on that channel.
Lima Charlie on frequency 5-0. Over.
You had to go first, so you got fucking yelled at.
Yeah, I know.
Radio check on frequency 5-0. Over.
Fucking A. That's what I was gonna say, but I thought his spiel was for
Vic 1. Roger.
me messing up the first time.
This is Last Vic. Radio check on frequency 5-0. Over. Last Vic, you are Lima Charlie on frequency 5-0. Over. Solid copy. Out. This is Convoy Command to all victors. Convoy is Oscar Mike. I say again, Convoy is Oscar Mike. We will be maintaining a speed of 6.5 kph.
Moving at 6.5. 65 kph.
Let's go, Blast.
Go ahead and move. Pick one off. Go ahead, go ahead. 1 left turn, right turn. Vic 1 right turn. Of course I fuck up again. Jesus fucking Christ. It's gonna be a long night, fellas.
Last Vic, turn right.
Make sure you're going at the right speed.
He is.
Alright, just checking. Everyone lock the door. Lock and load for your magazine from your infantry. Put the magazine from your infantry to the new gun.
Vic 1 turning right.
Last Vic, right turn.
Back one, turning right. Says maintain speed and dispersion. Isn't that something for platoon net? Back one, turning right. Slow speed to 40.
Last right turn and left is going to left.
Vehicle copies 40. Pick one, turning left. request to bump back up to 65.
All victors, you are clear to increase speed to 65 km.
Disregard, you're able to go up to 65. They're calling up 65. They're calling conference to 65.
Holy shit!
Esco's up front. In a field up ahead of us. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Popped out of the thing.
Why are we slowing down?
I popped out of the bed.
Vic 1 just lost the guy out of the Vic.
I'm gonna see if I can join on the last.
Herringbone.
Herringbone, there's a Vic on the road. Disregard, I'm gonna try to make it back to you guys.
Civilian Vic moving up the road. Disregard, he's turning around.
Stop this smoke.
So what happened? Someone got out of the Vic?
I fell out and jumped out.
Alright, Afer. I can't hear up here.
Alright, I'm back on the Vic. We mounting back up? We're pushing up a bit.
Somebody get eyes out to the 280 on those Hescos. Driver, you still in? Can you turn the engine off? Can't hear shit.
We're just gonna watch around this area for a bit. Copy.
Load back up.
Alright guys, load back up. Copy.
Civilian Vic coming up the MSR.
Drum is in.
Rudder's in.
Civilian Vic on the road. Are we not fucking stopping this guy?
Are we doing warning shots for this guy or what?
Get off the fucking road.
Vic 1, still in Vic. Should we fucking shot fire warning shot?
Convoy command, Dave
Beaming at
give
us.
him a shot across the hood.
Warning shot.
Put a shot
Fire
across
warning
the-
shot.
Warning shot.
Be advised, actually. All Bravo's in.
Vic 1 is fucking off.
2-1 is loaded. Solid copy. All Vics, go ahead and get lined up back on the road. We're just short of cops this time.
Just a heads up. Just a heads up, he wasn't moving fast. He slowed down as he was coming up to us, and he didn't look like he had military attire, so I didn't want to take a warning shot yet.
All victors, we are occupied.
Pick one of them move.
Last victim, I'm trying to
Is this the cop? Pick one, turn right.
Driver, make sure you can get a defensive position.
Probably go on the inside. See how there's like little U-shaped stuff? Get in there.
Gunner, can you see?
Yeah, A-firm.
Alright. I'll dismount. Everyone but the gunner gets out. Alpha, let's get some let's take this northwest side.
How's it going, guys? Remember, I can't talk while I'm actually in game because they can hear me since we're all in the same team speak. So I can't actually talk normally to the chat as I'm playing. Especially now, where somehow my computer's fucked up and I can't actually click over to my second monitor. So I hope you guys can hear me.
Alright, let's take this outside.
But I can't actually talk. If you guys have any questions, then I'll try to answer it with like my actions in game.
Alright, disregard it.
But otherwise, I'll talk to you guys at the end.
Driver, come and move the Vic towards actual.
Lim, there are sandbag emplacements outside this wall on the other side. I don't know if you were allowed to go outside the cop, but there are sandbags out there.
There's also a Vic in the way of where we would move it. So are we coordinating with that guy?
Alright guys, we're taking this northwest bunker while Bravo goes to the west side. So driver, come up on me and leave the gunner up on the gun.
My spidey senses are tingling.
Blair, where are you?
I'm headed that way now.
Affirm. Seeing that we are spread out quite far, I don't think it's wise to be outside.
Since I'm not going to have a buddy on me, I think the best way to do this is that if you don't hear the 50 rolling while we're in contact, assume that I have died.
Well, it's really Warrant Officer. It's Chief Blair's responsibility to keep an eye on you.
Alright, Chief Blair, if you do not hear the 50 rolling when we're in contact, I have died.
All passed out.
That's a solid copy.
Enemy has been sighted to be coming in.
Did they say what direction?
Unknown at this time.
I got good eyes out to the north and about to the 290, but it's pretty dense as you get over to 270. Sergeant Pips, yes, this is 2-1's Vic. Audible about 270. Vic.
That was an ND. We have a Vic coming in from the west.
BMP, BMP, it's a BMP.
Sounds like 2-4 taking it out. Just watch your sectors, guys.
If it has tracks, it's a BMP. That's weird. They would just send one.
Say again?
It's weird. They would just send one BMP with nothing else around it.
Yeah, I don't know why. A scout, maybe.
Interesting scout. Same area.
Movement bearing 247. I got foot mobile. With foot mobiles along with it.
Incoming. Changing. Still good. Shots coming in from the same direction, about 270. Got far out at like the 280. Changing. Lots of movement out at the 2.8, maybe 2.9. That being 280, 290. Direct northwest. Changing. Lots of movement, same direction, 290. Changing. Nothing. Five and a half boxes incoming.
Incoming yellow. More enemy patrols on marker 0759. how you doing up there?
I'm good. I got 5.5 boxes.
How many boxes do you have?
5.5.
AFOB. Gonna just shoot as...
Oh, no fucking way.
Let the weapons squad waste the ammo.
I just got hit. Getting out. I went down, but I'm back up.
AFOB.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm firing 329. There's definitely guys moving around up there.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, Eldridge, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I got fucking domed.
That's Waller firing into the area.
Lim, do you want to unload a box on me?
Bit to changing.
Got ears on a Vic. Sounds like south.
RPG just came in from the west.
We're gonna have some HE rounds landing in front of us. That's friendly. Gunner, can you see
50 changing.
Can you see whether the Vic has any ammo for the AR?
The Vic does have ammo for the AR.
Out to the 290.
Hey, I'm coming.
Main battle tank coming from the northeast. Watch out.
I got hit again, but I'm good.
You good, Aldrich?
Yeah, I got hit again, but I'm good.
AFOB.
Can I get Doc over here to get me some fucking morphine? Can't see shit. Oh fuck. Alright, just hit me with some morphine real quick. Yes, please. Alright, good, thanks. Holy shit, God, this guy. So close. Big changing, 2 more boxes.
Hey, boom. Do you have a box of 5.56? Want to load it on me now?
I got shots coming out from the 300. 300. Last box.
AFM, don't shoot at AFM, just don't shoot at anything. Just pick out your targets.
Don't shoot or pick out my targets.
Just shoot at targets and not trees, will you?
Yeah, it's west, northwest.
Be advised, we're gonna have incoming mortars at marker 0806.
They're out at the 280.
Reloading.
Got hit again.
So I'm be advised, you should have multiple squad tactics coming from the northwest. It's getting off. Like, run out.
RPG out from the direct northwest. All's good. hit again, bandaging. Last 20 rounds. BTR, direct north. BTR, northeast actually. Northeast. Coming from the northeast. Oh, that good A10 round. That good. Fuck you, bro. Oh, I gotta pay attention to this shit shooting at me. Good shit, dude. I'm good. I still got a BTR over here that I haven't heard go catastrophic yet. And some pricks shooting at me from the northwest. I just got hit. I'm gonna need Doc over here again.
Yeah, I just sent him.
Doc, I need morphine. I'm right here. Yep, I'm good. I just need 2 morphine. Alright. Alright, thank you.
Limb Lion's gonna run back to the big.
Target 312.
April.
They're still moving out there northwest.
How far out?
The usual range that we've been seeing them at. Alright, somebody's getting fucked. God damn it, I just got hit again. I can't see this fucker.
Austin, can you give me a bearing? I'll lay down some suppressive fire that direction.
Approximate bearing was 330.
Our Vic is empty. Of 556 boxes.
Did you take any out? Because there were 4 in there.
I took 2 and I think somebody else took 2.
Yeah.
We're gonna be switching.
Dude, some pricks taking.
Bravo's gonna bring up the Vic towards your position, and then they're gonna switch Vics so that you're gonna get more ammo.
Alright. You want me to move the Vic then?
April.
good to go now. Danger close to our west. Changing.
We have a ULS 75. Changing. Hey, how are you doing on ammo? Blair, how are you doing on ammo?
I still got 5 bags. Enemy bearing 293, 100 meters. Approximately 100 meters.
Hip to the northwest. Hip to the northwest. Hip landing. Hip landing to the north. $50 changing.
How you doing up there, Aldrich?
Good.
Ammo wise?
I got 448 rounds. Make that 419. Changing. They're at 270. 270.
Enemies to the northwest.
Bearing on those?
They're 270. They're on the other side of this ridge. 270.
Alpha, do you guys need to switch out with Bravo?
You got AMAX.
Coming in with what?
Alpha, do you want to switch? We're going to Bravo's location.
287.
Alpha, we're moving. Alpha, we're moving towards Bravo's location. We're gonna switch with them.
Audible on another hip to northwest. I can't get up high enough to see it. Change it.
Be advised, Alpha, there's a buddy team from Bravo outside of the bunker that we are in right now.
More contacts coming in from 270. Right on the road.
Incoming IDF. Sounds like friendly air. Friendly Black Hawk land behind us to the south. Incoming RDF.
Incoming, get low. Be advised, we have 3 enemy squads coming in from the north. Be prepared.
Copy.
I'm on the AR watching that way.
There's a little rise here. It's gonna make it hard to see over this.
Incoming.
Hello, that's near us.
Good. Got 130 rounds left. Of course, I should have got out. I knew I should have got out. Oh fuck, what the fuck? I got hit again, pretty bad this time.
One of them's cooking. They're both cooking. Gonna get out of the truck. Let Bravo's gonna get into that. And then come over and help us over here. Guys, I need you to watch the sectors. You guys watching the same thing.
You're good, you're good, I got it.
Aldridge, get out of the truck.
Get out?
Yeah, let Bravo's gonna have the gun. So that they can have
Okay.
Eldridge, how much ammo have you left for them?
For what? The gun had about 100 rounds left. Hey, where are you guys at?
I'll just come to the southwest side. South a bit more.
Southwest?
Yeah, you see me?
If that's you, yeah. The fuck?
Contacts 239, 240, running left to right about 500 meters. They're back in the trees now. Reloading, I got more guys up there. 235.
One more guys coming southwest, around 500 meters. They're going from left to right.
Reloading.
Be advised, Warlord is coming in to take those guys out. But if you guys can hit them before Warlord does, it'd be probably much better. Mark 19 is making mincemeat of them.
No, he's still up. I see him standing there. I'm reloading.
Discord.
This is Alpha. We are yellow. Discord. We have red on Alpha.
Alright.
Where's the resupply box?
There's some sort of auto.
Alright, I'm already halfway there. I'll do it. Lion will do it. I'll bring some 5.56.
Grab some 40 mic.
Will do.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yep.
Am I the 2IC? Yeah, you're the 2IC.
Alright, pull back in inside of the compound.
Are you good?
No. Where's the respawn box?
You going to the resupply box, Apem?
I'm at it right now. I'm on my way back.
Bring back loads of things.
Looks like my red smoke helped. Oh shit. God damn, do I get an award for this? How many times have I gone down? Holy shit. I just got hit again.
From where?
I don't know.
Line's back with goodies.
Give me the 40 mic bike. I'll get it out of your backpack.
He's down. I need 5.56. Origin.
Who needed? If you need mags, get it out of my backpack. Yeah, Blair.
Yep. Does somebody else need 5.56?
Fuck.
Alright, I'm just giving to you all 6 then, okay?
Alright.
And, Aldridge, I'm giving you forward.
I got extra 5.56 mags on me.
Fuck. I just gave you the wrong thing.
We got visual and red smoke. Northwest from us.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Alpha didn't do that.
That's probably enemy artillery, so stay low.
Aldridge, did you grab the 40s out of my backpack?
Yes, I did. Yeah, IDF.
Yellow guys.
Aldridge, don't move.
Don't move?
Don't move.
Alright. Thank you.
Yellow guys coming in close.
They're behind the mountain.
Lob some 40s over there if you can.
Working on it.
Bravo, just west of Alpha.
Havoc 2, this is 2-2, contact parking size element 282.
IDF.
Alright. Havoc 2-2, contact parking size element 281, 50 meters over.
Actual reports thermal contacts at 322.
And then it gets really quiet.
I just shot red smoke at their approximate location.
Where?
Roger,
I don't see the red smoke.
It's in those trees out there. I can see it.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a little far. I think it bounced.
Actual, this is Alpha. My Grenadier just launched a red smoke at bearing 237 at around
I'll get some thermals out there.
Bravo, how are you looking with medical aid? Around marker 0830. That is enemy contacts.
36 match, 2 morphines, 1 LP. That's great.
Be right back.
TT Mike, Bravo, status on medical, is that spelled?
Yep.
Never mind.
Oh, okay, I see where you're going. IDF, get low.
Whatever it is, it's helping us out. That won't, though.
Get low, get low.
Hey, there's something being dropped, bearing 235 right above the trees.
Check, make sure it's not Hunt IR.
Hunt IR.
If you need more 5.56 mags, let me know. I got them in my backpack. I got fucking 17 on me, so go to me if you need them. Fucking Christ, I got hit again.
Alright, Alpha, we got 2 squad size element coming from bearing 300.
Yeah, Aldrich, if we see any more contact coming up, then I'll try in front of us.
We just took an RPG from out there. That's what I'm doing. Fucking Christ.
Southwest rocket.
Actual, this is Alpha. Just took another RPG hit southwest from our position. Around marker 0840.
They want to save your lives, but try to hit as much as they can. Yeah,
That's behind us.
Got one.
I think that's friendly.
There's no way that's enemy.
They're missing us by a lot.
Are you
then.
121?
Yeah, I'm 2IC.
Or at least
Alright guys, I need an ace report.
Aldridge is very green.
Line green. Player's green.
There's Alpha, we're all green, and Nathan.
If I see a fucking squirrel out there, I'm hitting it with a 40 millimeter.
Okay, guys, we got a squad of infantry coming to the northwest of us.
Of course. Be right back.
Oh, okay, you guys.
Hang on, guys. I can do the fucking resupply run for you if you want. We're going to split this up. 556, yeah.
I know. Yep. Just wait. Hey guys.
The fuck?
I'm back.
You pack your mags and whatever. A bit of downtime for now.
Lion, you need boxes?
I'll never say no to a box. I don't need them, but yeah, I'll take one. Or two.
I'm back.
Okay, copy that 2-1.
I got you with 2.
Yep, Alpha 2's good.
Jump in the Hescos.
Yeah. Thanks. I don't need mags. I have boxes.
Put them in your backpack.
Just give it around.
Copy that.
What needs? Stan eggs.
There's 2 more for you. I'm good on Stan eggs.
Thanks.
I'm also very good on 40 Mike now.
Movement 328.
Heat from my position.
A bunch of them.
Yeah, that 40 is right on. Bravo. That 40 that just hit, that's where they are.
Bearing on those enemies is 320 from Bravo's pause. Guys, we got more contacts moving north to west.
Northern bunkers. That's probably where they're gonna come from.
This we got they're from our west, moving from north to south. Make sure you guys have an eye on that mound right in front of us. We got more squads coming in from 332.
Any of you 4 get hit?
No, we're good.
Aldridge, those 40s are right on. Truck from tank! Main battle tank coming down the road from the west.
Wait, we got a main battle tank coming in from the west. Go.
It's looking at us. It's looking at us. It's looking at us. It's looking at us.
Alright, are you good? Line green, it's moving again. It's moving. It's right towards the cop. It's moving to the entrance to the cop.
You want frags into this white smoke?
Yeah, shoot them into the white smoke, but don't hit friendlies.
Oh, those tank rounds cooking off are heavy. North again. Changing.
What direction?
Fucking, sorry, no, 320, 320. Same spot. Oh, God, they're having a bad day. No, they're good, they're good.
Bandaging myself.
Yeah, it's having some zips over here.
Bravo just took a RPG hit from the north. That red smoke to the north is enemy location.
Yeah, it's below definitely.
Thunder just hit out there.
Actually, this is Alpha. We got two BTRs coming in down from the east road.
Careful guys, there's two BTRs coming down from the road.
No effect. So shit, it's coming. It's fucking
Reports squad size element northeast.
Yeah, shit, I'm gonna die. They're not gonna look up here. That was stupid.
How'd you check in? Let go check on him.
Do you know where he's at?
He's in the shop.
Hey.
If he's down, pull him out. And I'll get Mike to go get on him.
Got it, pulled him out.
Hey, Mike's on his way.
Guys,
Don't even need help.
I'm good. Thank you. Holy shit.
I'll get you up.
I'm up. I can't see shit. Where's Doc at?
I'm right behind you.
Dog should be on you.
I can't see anything. I need morphine, quick. Oh, fuck. Yep. Oh, good, they hit it. I'm taking a lot of fucking rounds near me. I'm trying to hide behind some Hescos. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Something wants me dead.
Come over to the bunker back in. Stay safe.
Christ. Where's Doc at? Doc, you in that bunker? Or ask him if he's in that bunker.
He's not. He's not. He's with that 2-hour north. Mike's coming over.
Doc, can you hit me with another morphine? I got shot at again. They really want me dead today.
Show me your ass. Show me your ass.
I think Lion got hit more than you did.
2 on my copy.
That's debatable. We can find out. One more.
Frequency versus severity.
That might be a thing, but I don't know. I've gone down twice.
I got hit more times, but you got hit worse.
Alright. What was that, Donahue?
Take a knee for 2 minutes and push him blood.
Alright.
Oh, how come he gets blood? I never get
Because I got shot to shit so much.
Well, that's for being up on the gun.
I took out a BTR. You're welcome.
Well, thank you. You get an award next week.
Alright. Don't talk about the other one that shot me while I killed his friend. Are we good, Doc?
Stand by. Pushing one more morphine on you. Should be good.
Thank you. Alright, thanks.
It's okay if I go over to the resupply box to pick up more morphine. Yeah, go
I'm gonna hide in the corner over here.
Ramirez, you do not man that gun. It's either silver or nobody.
Alright, Alpha 1. You guys be in this bunker watching south to north on the west side.
Feels like we kicked their ass.
Wait, why do you have
Still
a
got.
on your back?
Because I was just about to shoot that BTR before they shot it. Hold on. I'll go put it back.
Resupply.
Line's fine.
Line's green. Blair.
Blair's green.
I'll just hold on.
Aldrich.
Yeah, I'm good. Now.
Actually, this is Alpha. No, we all green.
I don't know how the fuck I didn't run out of fucking bandages.
I just realized I haven't used any smoke. Shit.
Actually, I did run out of bandages. I'm out of bandages. Okay.
I think I went down 7 times, but 6 of them were headshots.
Or you're putting 7 in your bag.
Alright, thanks.
Alright, you're good.
Thanks.
Damn it, you made me miss Thunder's run. God damn it.
Hey, I missed it too. Saw one earlier though, so.
Alright, who's cooking the coffee? Whose turn is it to make coffee?
Condition for your weapon.
Index. Condition for your weapon. Yeah, at the center of the call.
Both copies. 2 copies. Bravo copies.
Let me know when you're
Let me know
assembled.
when you guys are assembled.
Let me know when you guys get your 2-3 copies.
Monsters here.
Bravo is assembled.
Alpha, let me know when you're all here.
Have a 2-3 here.
I'm here.
2-4 is
Blair's here.
probably run. Alpha's all here.
2-2's all here, over.
2-1 is all here.
Havoc 2's all here, First Sergeant.
Havoc 4's all here, Sergeant.
Bye-bye.
Y50, you are breaking my fucking eardrums. Alright, disregard the walking Zeus there, he's having some big issues. Alright, we're gonna break into this before air assets get here. Just gonna cover ground portion of things. First and foremost, alright, the convoy out over here, outside of the clusterfuck radio checks, which I'm tired of having to fucking go over with guys and tell them that checking in is not a proper goddamn radio check. The convoy itself was pretty goddamn good. Guys' spacing, your ability to maintain a speed was pretty fucking well done, alright? I was expecting it to be more of a clusterfuck than what it was. That being said, the gun orientation was a little fucked up. The vehicle in front of my Vic was facing left. The vehicle behind my Vic was also facing left. That is wrong. Our vehicle was not armed, so we cannot pick up a sector. So the Vic behind us should have had their weapon pointed to the right. Alright, make sure, if you're a gunner, you're a grenadier, even if you're filling in, make sure you pay attention to the gun orientation of the vehicle in front of you. Alright, and always go opposite, unless obviously you're the first or last Vic. You guys know how that works, okay? But the convoy itself was done pretty well. Once we got here and started setting up, you guys set up pretty damn well. Got the vehicles up here behind the HESCOs protected. That being said, big issue is the entrance being left completely open, okay? That entrance is way too big to just leave completely unguarded, which is why I told 2-6 to get guys over there to get trenches put in. Either need to put in trenches or park a fucking vehicle right in the entrance so we do not have guys being able to just walk right in the front door. That's one issue. Second issue, when that first MBT come rolling up here, I was yelling and screaming at whoever the fuck was in the gun that could not hear me. I eventually had to just radio 2-6 and tell them to stop firing Mark 19 rounds at a goddamn tank. Every single one of you guys are told going through OSUP what you can and cannot engage these vehicles with, and a 40mm grenade sure as fuck is not on the list of what you can engage a tank with. This is not fucking Call of Duty. Stop it. That is stupid. Do not shoot a fucking HE grenade at a piece of heavy armor. A fucking AT-4 will barely scratch one of those, let alone a little grenade that we can shoot out of our rifles. Do not ever let that happen again. That is one, a gross waste of ammunition, two, a good way to piss off a fucking tank and have it shoot your face with a big cannon. Now besides that, the defense itself was pretty well done from what I seen, okay? Within seconds of engagement starting in any direction, I was getting report from 2-6 of what it was, where it was coming from, so on and so forth. Alright? So very well done on that. You guys seem to have good overlapping fields of fire. I did not see anyone fucking running all over the place or anything like that, having to change sides or anything besides the weapons guys, which that's exactly what your fucking job is to be flexible and go where you're needed. So good job on that as well. Havoc 4, you were on fucking point with the fire missions tonight. Those rounds got out very quickly and were pretty goddamn effective in spots. Thunder, well, you guys seen the fucking hell of a show that he put on tonight. As per usual, Captain Soto is a fucking badass. Warlord as well put in a lot of fucking work for us tonight, both infantry contacts and armor contacts. So all said and done, very well done tonight for the task force as a whole. Only very minor things to work on as far as convoy and engagement techniques, but as a whole, very fucking well done tonight. So first I am going to go to Havoc 2-6. Lieutenant Williams, do you have anything?
I'll go over the platoon level stuff there, but I did want to say, nice job, Dagger. Nice job, Aviation, and Havoc 4. You guys were outstanding tonight. That's all I had. Nothing else for task force. First sergeant.
All right. 2-7.
Nothing for task force level.
All right.
Nothing,
Copy that.
nothing for task force.
Let's see, Captain Soto.
Nothing for the Tiger. Stop.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Gaudette.
Nothing for the task force, First Sergeant.
All right, Sergeant Oakley.
Yes, I do agree with you, First Sergeant. The fire missions went out quickly, but that's also on you guys. Giving up quick and accurate fire missions, especially from Dagger, with Blue Force markers, that does help a lot. Appreciate that.
All right. See anybody I am missing? Dagger.
Got nothing, Top. Thank you.
All right. Zeus. Ares.
I just wanted to make sure everybody had fun, Top.
What?
What?
Y'all are weak. You think just because it's Mother's Day you can be some motherfuckers? He asked if you guys have a good time tonight. There you go. Now you found your fucking ball sack. About time. Captain.
Got nothing.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. I will open it up to the floor. Any C's or Q's? You got 5 fucking seconds. Sergeant Anderson. Welcome back, by the way.
Thank you, First Sergeant.
Mr.
I just had a question, I guess directed towards the Tech Bs or, I guess, the platoon commander. With the fire missions, we have one in particular that was a little danger close, about 10 meters out the wire. I don't know if it was just, it didn't reach it down to the squad level, but that was pretty unexpected. I took some damage from it, running in between the HESCOs. So I just wanted to know was that relayed down, that it was going to be a super danger close fire mission, or was that something that just didn't happen because it was, you know, like on the spot, we need this fire mission here right now?
I can tell you task force handles the fire missions. I can tell you that every time that he told me Havoc 4 was shooting, I relayed it to the squad leaders.
No, I haven't before. It was a Thunderstrike.
Thunder's going to hit the armor wherever the armor is. If the armor was against the HESCO barriers, you know, I told everybody when they were coming in, get low.
Yeah, if you don't mind, LT and Top.
Go ahead. Absolutely.
there was one point where it was danger close, and I knew it, and I told Thunder to keep it tight. So it was noted.
Okay, I just it's a little dicey there when Thunderstrike comes in out of nowhere and it's danger close like that. So I just wondered if it was relayed down or not. That's all I had.
Yeah, Sergeant, I did see you guys when I came in on the run that you were referring to, and like Sergeant Avery mentioned, he did say that it was going to be ugly, so be smart about it. So it was one of those things where the red smoke was helpful, but yeah, when 2-6 hollers get low, get down, or get back inside, he means it, because it's going to be a hell of a show in about 20 seconds.
All right. Any other comments, questions, concerns, so on and so forth? This is your last fucking chance. Alright, that's it. Damn it, there's always one that fucks it up. If you weren't so goddamn cute, I'd fucking dismiss everybody anyways. Sergeant Ciancio.
Alright, I just want to say I'm glad to be back. But I just wanted to mention, I just wanted to ask actually the entire task force. Was there any individual or individuals that thought at any time there was the combat was a little bit slow paced? And it's okay to say something, you know, if you want to bring it up. Does anybody have any comments about that?
Yes, Sergeant.
Okay, go ahead.
I was manning the bunker to the southeast over there, and my objective basically was to cover the entire plain to the south. And obviously, since our Zeus wasn't stupid, he didn't send anybody just fucking rolling over that hill, so I didn't have anything to shoot at. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, and now is a good time to say those types of things in the comments. But when it's not a good time is during the op and saying shit about not posting it on YouTube and things like that and breaking immersion. So that's a big no-no, as Captain Drumheller clearly points out several times. I'm sure you guys know. I'm not trying to come down on you as an individual or anything. I'm just saying that's just something that needs to be brought up at the end of an op, not during it. And you're not in trouble about that. You just be aware.
Yes, Sergeant. Thank you, Sergeant.
Well, I can guarantee you this. If I hear immersion breaking shit during an op, you damn well will be in trouble. I better not hear that shit.
Alright, I'm gonna point it out to you this way. Any of you guys that didn't see action tonight, your job was to cover that sector. We didn't get overrun, so you did your fucking job. Congratulations. Did not disappoint me. We can't all be slaying the fucking Huns every night. Alright. Any last minute questions? Comments? 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's it. You're all fucking dismissed. Good job tonight.
Havoc 2,
Enjoy the
my
rest of your
channel.
fucking Mother's Day.
Aviation, my house.
For my channel.
Damn it, can't even get back into my own channel.
Good job, sir.
All right.
All right, yeah, won the mini game.
Might be the most kills I've ever gotten in
All right,
one
I think that's pretty
operation.
much everybody.
Sorry I didn't talk too much, guys, but I'm back now.
Okay, in general,
My fucking
guys, good job tonight.
monitor broke or some
especially
shit. I
for
couldn't
having,
actually tab out.
The new people. I won't say inexperienced people, but new people in at positions.
Let's
Squad
check out
leaders,
some
you did a
avatars.
very nice job you did exactly what I hoped you would do. You did a nice job of talking to each other. You communicated with each other without us having to do it. Sergeant Burke, I apologize. I was probably a little bit of a radio hog, but I'll get better, I promise.
We use pretty much RHS,
and like you said,
CBA,
some of you guys
ACE.
got. I've been there. I've been the hey.
That's pretty much
your
it.
fire
We have
team,
a
go
couple
guard
of
the field, that
custom
nothing
made
happens.
mods
we've all had that
that
happen.
are made by people in the unit.
And the Zeus
that
guys do it the best they
kinda
can. They were
tweak some
trying to bring
stuff, but
armor in on that
it's
southeast
pretty much
corner.
just RHS.
But 2-2 was too fast and schwacked it. But in general, nice job. You did an excellent job, especially 2-1. I'll point them out for in 2-3. You guys did really nice jobs up there on the west and the north, marking targets, calling targets out accurately. I know you were in the middle of shooting, and you were still stopping, calling it up. And what that allowed us to do was then get mortars and aviation on it quickly. And you heard Dagger and Aviation say you guys were dead accurate of where you were putting those markers, which is important. And because we can that's how we land. Mortars literally take your blue force marker, and that's where they're shooting. And that's the first place that Captain Soto's looking, and that Warlord's looking to. So very nice job doing that. We need to work on radio calls a little bit. Nothing terrible, and you were starting to get it, but just remember when you call squad leaders, when you call platoon, call Havoc 2, and when somebody calls you, identify.
I need a
It's a
new
little bit
pin-up.
different on on squad
Pip's
on
got
platoon
me on
net.
the
So
pin up
identify
there.
who you are,
I don't
so
know
that
who
the
that
other
is,
one
but she's
knows.
fucking
You know,
fine.
so that whoever's calling you knows that the right person is talking, but they won't always recognize your voice. Sergeant Burt, did you have any specific comments?
Yes, sir. The beginning, there was almost no communication between the squads. Like, I was waiting to see, when we got in and we dismounted, I was waiting to see who's going to take the initiative and say, this is the sector our squad is covering. So once that started, it started to get a little bit better, but it was still until probably 2/3 of the way through the op before you guys were really talking to each other. So.
Yeah. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, just I apologize for jumping in. I just want to say the First Sergeant Brewer's comment about closing the mouth of the base, that's on me. That was my fault. So don't feel bad. The squad leaders, don't take that. That was completely on me. I should have done that. And we fixed it later, but that was a me thing.
Yeah, I was on that side. I knew it was open. I should have closed it off way before that. Other than that, considering how many fill-ins we had and some of the people stepping up that haven't stepped up, I thought we did pretty well. It was a good defense. I'm surprised we were still had so much AT, so I'm assuming you guys are doing your resupply runs pretty regularly. We killed a shit ton of armor.
We killed a lot of everything.
Yeah. Yep. So the last thing I would say is 2-4. If you guys have a 240 Bravo that is not being utilized, you are at your discretion to say, I'm sending my other guy to the northwest or reinforcing because we're not seeing anybody. As long as you still have eyes out there, he might have been better served someplace else. I could have called that out, or you could take the initiative. It's something we can all work on moving forward.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's Sergeant Pip's comments. That's something we'll work on. Just 2 ICs. Remember, if your squad leader goes down and you have to get on platoon net, you are checking in on 120. You are not stepping up on 120. That's important.
That's all I had, sir.
Okay. Let's go through the squads. 2-1.
Nothing from 2-1.
Okay. Nice job tonight, 2-1, by the way. 2-2.
Thank you, sir. Nothing from 2-2.
Okay. 2-3.
Saying that 2-3 was undermanned today, we managed to not only lose one person, but anything else, nothing else.
All right. Yep. Nice job for everybody. 2-4.
That was hectic as fuck, but it was awesome. And big thank you to everybody who was calling out the locations of that armor. You're calling out real well. That allowed us to maneuver our anti-armor teams to it very quickly, and it was very effective. So thank you very much. That worked great.
Yeah. 2-4, nice job being flexible. You were detaching anti-armor teams and 240 Bravo teams, and as you heard Sergeant Burr said, that's what we need you guys to be able to do is be flexible that way. I mean, there's going to be some missions where you're from the get-go attached to a rifle squad in some circumstances. We try to keep you together, but I was glad to see, especially that 240 Bravo team was up there with 2-3 and was just laying waste to stuff. I was standing behind them watching it. That was outstanding. All right, I will open it up to questions and comments for platoon. Put a CRQ in chat. Sergeant Anderson.
Just one thing I noticed, especially when we're doing a cop defense like that, those bunkers are kill zones. So when I saw it a couple times, I walked in, there's like 8 people in a bunker. That is something that cannot be happening. All it takes is one 40 mic round through the little window you got there, or a tank shell on the outside, and everyone in there is dead. That especially goes for medical personnel as well. You guys do not want to get caught in those bunkers. It's a good way to get 8 or so people killed. So just keep that in mind.
Does anyone
when
have
we
this
those
game?
bunkers like that?
Anyone have
Try
this?
to fit too many people in them. No, it's a little hard, but just be mindful of how many people are in that bunker with you, as it turns into a kill zone fast.
Okay, hold on real quick before we start with more comments. All 4 squad leaders and Sergeant Burke, go up to the company channel where you see First Sergeant Brewer real quick, and the rest of you stay here for a minute.
I didn't do anything. Wasn't me. Should I get RimWorld? People keep playing RimWorld. How much is it? Oh, it's $30. What the fuck? Holy shit! Why is it what? Why is it $400 fucking dollars? What the fuck? Oh, is that one of that since it's early access? The fuck do you get for all this shit? Jesus Christ! The fuck do you get for that? Where's this stuff at? I'm about to copy their system requirements. I have to set up the system requirements for my game that's going on Steam. I don't know what the fuck to use it for. I might as well copy it. I have no idea how to get my system requirements done. There's supposed to be like an emulator or something, and I don't know what it is. I don't know where to go to find it, figure out my system requirements. Well, not but the game system requirements.
All right, we need to lube up after that one. No, actually, I completely echo. First Sergeant was telling the squad leaders that they did an outstanding job, and I couldn't agree more. Who was next? Sergeant Lyon.
Yeah, thank you, First Lieutenant Williams. I had a comment question about loading up into the vehicles at the start of the op. Some people were having trouble getting into the vehicles from the outside, and just correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that those 2 rear hatch seats, you do not enter those from the outside. Someone inside the Vic has to switch to one once they're in the Vic, and that opens up another seat inside the Vic. We were loaded up in the Vic, and we looked in the back, and people couldn't get in, but those 2 rear hatch seats were still available. So we switched 2 people from inside the Vic into those seats, and then 2 more people could board at that point.
Okay, that's good. That's something. That's the kind of thing, by the way. If you have that's something you could have brought up at task force. That's because that's something that they probably needed, that they don't know and needed to know. But thank you for bringing that up. We'll definitely, squad leaders, when you're holding squad trainings, practice that. Get in a Vic and mess around with it and see when you're loading an entire squad into it, if that's the case.
That is accurate, sir.
Okay. Good to know. I didn't know that. Anybody else have a question or comment for platoon? Sergeant Aldridge?
Yes, sir. I just had a quick question. I had 2 BTRs in front of me towards the end there, and I jumped on to one of the 50 cals and engaged the turrets, and I was just wondering if that's something that is frowned upon. Is that something that you shouldn't do? Because I did notice that it disabled the turret of one of them.
Was it a BTR?
Yes, it was a BTR.
You can get that 50 cal can take out a BTR. That's if it's a BMP or a main battle tank, don't shoot it.
Yeah.
And what First Sergeant Brewer was talking about was the Mark 19 was just opening up on a main battle tank, and that ain't gonna do anything to it except draw attention to you and get yourself shot. So don't do that. But for a BTR, you can actually take it out with a 50 cal, especially in the sides or in the rear. A BMP, if you shoot at it, you're just telling it where you are and making it mad and drawing attention to yourself. So don't do that. But BTR, yes.
All right, friend. Thank you, sir. I was just checking.
And one thing too, it wasn't an issue as much tonight, but just rifle squad leaders. If you see a BTR, try your best. If you can hit it with AT, with an AT4 or an M72, do it so that we can conserve 2.4's rockets for nastier stuff than that. And I need to do a better job of relaying to you guys. I've led this was the second time I've ever led a platoon. I had to do it. I had to do it once for Havoc 3 when the platoon leader wasn't there and fill in. And it's amazing to me how much more hectic it is. And how much stuff was in my ear. And squad leaders, I appreciate you being patient with me. Sometimes I had to ask you a couple times, but it was because I was talking to company, and it gets crazy. But a lot of times, Thunder or Warlord had already been prioritized to an armor piece, and we hit it basically at the same time. So that's just wasting resources, and that's on me. I'll push it down, and Sergeant Garcia will definitely work with you relaying that information down so that you don't waste a rocket when something's about to be hit with a Hellfire.
Copy that, LT.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a better job of stepping up when that's going down too, because I hear the same things.
You're just shy.
Yeah. I was also having some glitches there in a minute. I ran out of memory and crashed.
Well, I was hogging the radio horribly. You need to. That was not.
We could talk about that afterwards.
Well, exactly. That was on me. Okay. Anybody else? Corporal Myers.
Thank you, sir. If you hit a piece of armor with an AC4, or if the piece of armor gets hit even with a Mars rocket and it doesn't immediately cook off, just give it. Don't use your AC4 as soon as you don't see it explode immediately. Just give it 30 seconds to a minute. It will eventually cook off. But yeah, I saw a lot of AT4s getting wasted on pieces that have already been hit.
Okay, good point.
They do have engine fires also. So we had our last deployment. We had Vic cook off about 10 minutes after it was disabled. Slow burn, and then it cooked off right next to one of our other Vics, which destroyed our Vic at the same time. So.
Okay. All right. Well, in general, nice job tonight, everybody. We had an enormous amount. I mean, we probably had 3 or 4 platoons of infantry that came in. We had at least 2 main battle tanks, BTRs, BMPs. We had helicopters, all kinds of stuff coming. That's only the second time I've ever seen a helicopter in an op. That was crazy. And frickin' 2-2 shot the damn thing down. So that was amazing. Yes, 2-2. I'm giving you credit for that. Nice job, and you are dismissed to your squad briefs. Before you go, squad leaders get your fire team leaders, get your reports to your squad leaders. Squad leaders get your reports to both Sergeant Burke and myself. Copy both of us on your patrol reports. And if you I will be sending out, just in case, a sample patrol report, just so you have one for reference. And fill-ins, thank you very much as usual. We greatly appreciate it.
One more thing.
Go ahead.
Just wanted to say that 2-3 we have lucky enough to have Staff Sergeant Pips coming back in. He's not 2-3 until it's processed, but he will be our 2-3 squad leader moving forward, and we're happy to have him joining us here in 2nd Platoon.
Absolutely.
And we should have our other openings filled shortly. We were hoping to get it done before this FTX, but paperwork always takes more time than you think it will.
This is true.
That's all I had.
All right. You guys are dismissed to your squad briefs and fill-ins. Thank you very much.
To my channel.
Nice try, VNAC. I saw that.
Hey, you know what? Because you fucking jumped in the channel, I jumped into Blakesley's channel, and then I jumped up to the platoon medical section. So, but yeah.
So that was a lot of fun.
Pretty intense. I got shot a lot.
Yeah. Were you the gunner initially for Alpha?
Yes.
Yeah, I got in the gun, as soon as we switched positions and I got in the gun, that you were, in the northwest position, I took one shot in the head and I got downed. and I went back up, and I was like, all right, I'm getting out of this gun. I'm done.
Yeah, that was me most of the time. I guess Lion got hit a lot too.
You're
guess.
a chunky hordo after that up.
Yeah, tell me about it. Holy shit.
Okay, look it up.
We'll start with Alpha team lead.
I do have something. I went down a few times, but I don't think anyone noticed. You gotta just check around every now and then, and see who's up, who's down.
Yeah, there was one point where I did notice that you were down, and I called Mike over, but I never really heard anyone jump on as 2IC.
Yeah. So, 2IC, make sure you see where your team leads are, and whether they're still alive or not.
That being said, did you guys make sure to properly set up a 2IC? You guys did, right? I remember hearing people checking in.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you guys gotta make sure that when you're 2IC, that as soon as that person goes down, and you should know, there's only so many people in your fire team to keep track of. You need to be jumping up right away so we know what's going on. Did you have anything else, Lim?
It was just fun and hectic. I like it.
Yeah.
Nothing from so far.
Alright, Bravo.
Thank you, Philins. Thank you, Loster. If you could send it up to the captain, if you go up and talk to him later, just let him know. Thank you for filling in. Honestly, I feel like we did really well. I have no complaints. Just had something pop in my head, but I can't remember. I don't think it was important. Oh no, I remember. I remember we had one other. I think it was a squad training where we discussed the flipping of Alpha and Bravo because the one team got like pretty much a shit spot. Actually, no, I think it was an operation.
There's always one.
So I'm just glad it was actually put into action because honestly, Alpha or Bravo was not getting shit in our initial location, and I just wanted to make sure Alpha was not getting like overwhelmed because I know you guys had one guy in a gun, and then your gun even went down. So I'm just glad that like we utilized what was previously used in like operation slash. I think it was just an operation, but that's all.
Guys, this is not wannabe. Not to mention, a ton of these guys already fucking served. Like, this is simply ARMA. We're playing fucking ARMA. I don't think I'm in the military. I don't fucking even really want to join. This is playing ARMA. This is how we play ARMA. If you have a problem with it, you don't need to fucking watch. Not a big deal.
Problem.
But I'm glad we made it out with everyone here.
Although I will give it to you, these debriefs are pretty lengthy. If that's what you're talking about specifically about the debriefs, then yes, a little bit, yes.
Was it from our squad?
No.
No.
Alright, cool.
But
How dare
it's still
you.
unfortunate when that happens. So I guess I'll open it up to the floor. Put a CRQ in chat if you've got any. Actually, Mike, do you have anything?
I've got nothing other than thanks for having me tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks for filling in, man. You killed it.
Thanks for being on the spot, Donahoe.
Yep.
No problem.
Yeah, thanks for all
Thanks,
the
Doc.
resupply runs, Donahoe. In addition
well.
to your medic duties.
Oh yeah,
And
dude.
thanks
Thank you
for-
so much.
That's no problem.
Thanks for reviving Aldridge from the dead.
Yep.
He was up there for I don't know how long, passed out. And I heard that I think Captain Drum had to do CPR on him.
Yeah, that was when he went down, probably like the 6th time.
Ah.
But yeah, that's the one thing I notice is the worst about cop defense is if you've got a Vic with the gun mounted and it's behind all the bunkers, unless somebody's keeping an eye on him, a gunner could go down and fucking bleed out in the Vic and no one's even gonna know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had to
that-
call him twice.
That's what I was scared about when I took the headshot, and I was like, well, I'm not letting that happen again because I was like, I'm not like as a team lead, that is something I do not need to happen.
That's
Yeah.
why I was skeptical when you were walking by me, and Lim told me to get out of the gun, but I saw that you were the one taking the gun. I'm like, all right, I don't know if I want to do that.
No,
I
yeah,
got
that would've
domed
been
like 6 times.
Yeah, that would have been a terrible situation for me to be in too, because being 2IC and having to be able to keep an eye on him, and also being the AR, I was stuck in the bunker in front of him with no eyes on him. So the one time he did go down, where it might have been a situation where I needed to step up, I had no clue until he came back over and was like, I was down, but I'm back up now. Like, I just had no good way of keeping my gun active and actually being a useful part of the team and keeping an eye on him at the same time.
Yeah, you have to be at least 18 years old to get into the unit. Period. If there's squeakers, we just straight up don't let them in. Like I'm debatably not even I don't even have a deep voice myself. They probably thought that I was younger. I'm fucking 23 years old, so they probably thought I was younger. So they definitely try to keep to that. But if somebody can prove that they're at least 18, there's not much we can do. We can't say that your voice sucks, so we're not letting you in. Although I bet there are some times when they do something like that because it just doesn't make sense to do that. But yeah, we do hit problems like that with age and what they sound like and rank and things like that. But they don't get very high. I think the highest that you can get is sergeant, which is what I'm at, before somebody has to say that you can be promoted, kind of thing. I don't even know how that really fully works out. I just know that sergeant is the highest that you can go just for being here. It's also the highest that you can go before you can get a squad lead spot, and then you have to start doing all this shit with the debriefs and the paperwork and everything, which I don't want to get into. So that's why I'm a team lead and I'm staying a team lead. But more on that later.
Kind of ironic. I actually picked that spot for us as we were rolling up. One squad had claimed the north, and I saw that side, and I figured with that tree line right there up against the cop that there would be a lot of action there.
Yeah,
But I didn't want you guys to be bored, so I said, fuck it, let's take that and see what happens.
But yeah, I agree with the bunker comment as well. Those things are fucking death traps. I made every attempt to stay out of the bunkers that I could, realistically. Because every time I was in a bunker, I would get shot in the face.
I stayed in the bunker.
I knew someone would bring it up. Yeah, I'm 23. I don't have a very deep voice. That's the shit end of the stick, I guess.
And that was it. That was my comments. Just thanks for having me. And I just wanted to point out the irony of having the worst eyes have seen by far the most action. Also, I think I destroyed 3 pieces of armor tonight. I kept between me and Drum resupplying me. I think I took out 2 BTRs and a BMP tonight.
Shit, yeah, dude.
Yeah, my team I think used a total of 5. Had a total of 5 AT4s.
I don't think my team hit any armor. Sorry about that, Blair.
I honest to God, now that Lieutenant said that you could take out a BTR with that 50 cal, I think I took out that BTR with that 50 cal. I was shooting at the turret, but right after I got down, people started jumping out and then it cooked off and nothing hit it. So I think I was shot through the turret into the engine and it fucking took it out. I didn't even think it was gonna do that. I just thought I was gonna take out the gun, but I'm definitely doing that more often if I have a 50 near me.
Also, I thought you took out the helicopter, not 2-2.
I definitely put quite a few rounds in it, but I didn't see it blow up for sure. I think I'll give that to the Mark 19 that was over there because I saw some explosions. So I think they probably knocked it out. But thanks for letting me fill in, guys. I appreciate it. It was a good op tonight.
Yeah, man. Thanks for filling in for us. Thanks to all the fill-ins. You guys did really awesome today, and you guys basically made up the entire squad for us.
Yeah, 2-1's kind of struggling right now, so thanks. It really is helpful. Yep. Don't worry about
I know the feels.
Also, Rudder, we're not forgetting about your comment. Don't worry.
Don't worry, I love you too, fam.
Yeah, Rudder, what's up?
Now, I'm pretty sure I fired about 2,000 rounds of 5.56 in belts during that op.
Yeah, every time I heard you on comms, you were low on ammo. So,
yeah. Well, I was at that point because you and...
Alright, so once this is out, I'm going to end it, guys. It's wired. You can't see your score on the server. Well, this is how it works out. We're fighting AI, so we don't really keep track of kills. But I mean, I definitely got a shit ton there. When I was on that 50, I was dropping people left or right. But we don't keep track of that kind of shit. So, and also I saw someone mentioning earlier how this was set up, and it's technically PvP because we're fighting AI, but it's Zeused. So you saw Staff Sergeant Ciancio at the beginning of the debrief when we were actually still in the server. He's the Zeus. So at any given moment, if somebody's doing something stupid or if he wants to spice things up, he can take control of the AI as if he was a player in game. For any of you that don't know what Zeus is, he controls the AI. He spawns them in, and he can actually literally control them as if he was a player. And first person or third person, whatever, could shoot things with an RPG, throw some grenades, straight up just shoot, run to a different location, whatever. So technically it's PvP, but essentially it's PvE where we're fighting AI, but it's Zeus. So it's Zeused, and we're fighting AI, but from time to time it could turn into PvP. Oh, I gotta get back in.
Send a report.
Just on the forums. Let me see if I have a sample one.
Thanks for coming by, guys. I appreciate it. I do this every weekend, so if you enjoyed it, I'll be back next weekend too.
Basically, pretty much the same thing, just not as in depth, and it's just for your squad.
Line's gone.
Or
Shit.
your fire team, I mean.
They got it.
Got it.
Sergeant Blakesley.
Hey.
How did my walk do tonight?
Huh?
How did my walk do tonight?
All right, I'm going to go ahead and end it. Everyone left. So, like I said, I'll be back next weekend, although tomorrow I'm streaming at 1. I might even be playing some Battlegrounds because I just got that, and people like doing that. I know I'm a little bit behind the curve there, but I didn't end up wanting to get it, but I ended up getting some money into my Steam account because I refunded a game. So I've thought of buying it, so I figured I'd buy it anyway, so I might be doing that. Or I could be doing Rising Storm, or I could be doing King of the Hill, or I could be doing Liberation, or Frontlines. There's a bunch of shit I could be doing, but I will be back at 1 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, and then 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you liked what you saw tonight, this is going to be really cool because every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, which is the same time this happened tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern United States Time, I'm doing a private fun op with these guys up here. If any of you guys know Jester 814 and all the higher ups of the 506, Wednesday night is the fun op night, and that gets Zeused by Lance Corporal Liru, who's another YouTuber who pretty much just does Zeusing for Arma 3. So those are pretty cool. That's Wednesday, and then Friday and Saturday I'll be back at the usual time, 1 p.m. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight, and I hope I'll see you around sometime in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a nice day and a nice week if I won't be seeing you until next week. Take it easy, guys. See ya.